Danielle, Heather, Andre, dancer. Of course, the public and media know me as Dani Dancer. I knew this day would come. I knew that you would eventually find out my true identity. But it was a choice and a risk that I had to take. I could either run away and hide, or continue to show up and protect humanity. Well, I'm here now. The choice is obvious. I didn't run away and hide. Surprised it took you so long. It only took you 10 years. But, well, there's no use wearing this mask right now, as you already know my face. So I suppose now it's time to give you the story of how Dani Dancer became. In my early 20s, my grandfather became very ill. And he summoned me to his deathbed. And he made it very clear that I was to be the only one in the room. And we were alone. And that's where he shared with me that he came from another realm. That he was only here for a short amount of time to study me. Of course, I had no idea. I mean, what does one do with information such as that? Well, you just sit there and listen. And it was definitely the right time because I was ready. I always imagined that there were other places that we could exist, that there were magical powers that we could possess. And I knew that I was different. In the family, I was the only female grandchild. I did not have any sisters, and I grew up among, well, mainly males. So I was used to being different in that respect. I was a little bit isolated and felt a little bit outcasted, but you learn to cope. You learn to fit in. So my grandfather told me that it was going to be time for him to depart soon, and that the beings from this other realm specifically told him to bestow upon me some magical powers. Now, I have always had a love of music and the arts and dancing. I'm constantly dancing around on my own. And so when he told me that the one way to activate this power is that I had to choreograph a dance to go with it. One specific dance came from me. And once it was chosen, anytime I used it, the heavens would open up and allow me to go back 30 seconds in time. Now, many would say that that's not very much time, but let me tell you, if you have been guided to the right spot and the right time, you're able to do a lot with that 30 seconds. It literally saves lives. Of course, the media wants to portray me as this bad, evil, superhero type villain, which I don't understand because I come in and I prevent these atrocities from happening. They just don't understand. Dani Dancer strikes again. What will she do next? We all knew about the big bank heist. But what the people didn't know is that the gunmen were not only coming there to rob the place, they were coming there to murder as well. If I hadn't stepped in and taken charge, it would have been a whole different scenario. Yes, the dance now has been known worldwide and people can do the dance, but no one's gonna ever be able to activate the heavens because they don't have the magic bestowed upon them. So what do we do next? Now you know my secret. I'm sure it's completely unbelievable. But it is what it is. Yes, I am happy to demonstrate the dance for you, but let me assure you, there is no magic behind it at this point. And that is the one secret that I am not able to reveal. Even if I wanted to. I don't even know how it works. You don't understand. This is how secret it is. I will show you the dance, and I need to have my back turned to you for this. So here we go. Gentlemen, I assume there are no questions for me. I've given you the information that you've requested. I bid you adieu.